Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Yugioh Legacy of the Duelist. My name is Raven from the Sky. Today, I'm going to show you guys the deck recipe that I've been using for the last, series of videos that I've been showcasing X-Sabers. X-Saber Strike. Let's do this. Okay. 2 power dualities, self-explanatory. This is pretty much a staple in any deck, really. Any deck. You always get what you want. You select 3. You add 1 to your hand. The other 2 shuffle, put back down, shuffle the deck. Simple. Let's see, X-Saber Slash. Now this, I was utilizing this mainly instead of Mirror Force and Dark Hole and Regeki. Mainly because, see, I'm meant to be a swarm deck, but again, you never really know what you're going to be facing online or even in real life unless you're at a tournament. Obviously, you're going to mainly be facing meta decks, which is the best decks in the game. Top tier. Alright? Tier 0. So, and with this being a swarm deck, you start special summoning them out on the field, right? Usually with him. If you have this in your hand, plop him down, that's already 2 X-Sabers out. Alright? And then, if you have him in your hand, Fault Troll, he comes down when you have 2, so that's 3. So you can pop 3 cards. Alright? A number of face-up cards in the field. So, if you're staring down 3 beat sticks, you got 3 monsters out, you plop them, you plop this down. Unless they negate it, it's over. Alright? Saber Vault, self-explanatory, powers up each X-Saber. That's only, it gets 100 attack times its level. That makes it, only gets better from there. Sword of Sparkles. Every time you destroy a card every time you destroy a monster by battle, you get to destroy a card on the field. That's really good. I contemplated running more than 1, but I felt like it would get too bricky. 2 at 1 with the sword. Alright? This is great for, like, if you're facing down a beat stick and you want to bait them into attacking so they get their monster destroyed. You just activate it, gains 800. And you get to draw a card, so it's a +1 to me. Too bad it rarely came up during our series of videos, though. That would have been nice when I was facing Mr. Get Wrecked. But then again, he would have just spammed the Constellar card to stop it, so. But whatever. It is what it is. Moving on. Gotham's Emergency card. I used that last game. Still lost. I was a bit derpy. Should have did things different. Should have had Partial in attack and pop both of those 2 cards. We probably would have been alive another turn, but whatever. So this is a must to me when running X-Sabers. Saber Hole, I use that instead of Bottomless. Alright. 3 Piranhas, 1800 beater they have out, and I usually use her as a target when I have like Partial out. Special summon him, and if she's in my hand, I'll plop her out either that turn or the next turn, and I'll go into Hunlei here and pop back row. So, beat stick, plus he powers up all X-Saber cards, X-Saber monsters by 400. 3 Arabellum. He's level 3 tuner, and he attacks your opponent's hand, which can be detrimental. Trust me, your hand is very important. You get enough attacks in, and he's powered up to the point where they can't get rid of him, and you're just going at their, lighting into him, and they can't do anything. That's a lockup. X-Saber Palomuro, Pashul. Now, throughout the series, I was spamming him because, one, yeah, you're taking 1,000, but he can't be destroyed by battle, and he's an easy target for me to go into Hunlei with, which I used to like pop back row. X-Saber Euros, however you pronounce it. Barganite, he's another staple of mine when playing X-Sabers because, again, he allows you to swarm the field. Plop him down, he's a 1900 beater, and you can plop down another level 4, another beater, go into an Exige, or that's another thing. I didn't have many Exiges in this deck, which I probably should have. But like I was saying, him, and then I would combo with Partial to bring out Hunlei, or anybody else to bring out another stronger synchro. Dark Skull, X-Saber, Immerse Blade. I would just, again, use him to special summon. If I'm on the defensive end, special summon Partial. As you can see, like, this is about, they're a swarm deck, much like 6 Sams. but I feel like they're a tad bit slower than 6 Samurai, in my opinion. 3 of those. 2 Fault Trolls. I would, like, again, that combo with Barger Knight. Another level 4, and then with 2 level 4s out, you can smash him down. That's 3 beaters. Alright, 3 beaters. 2 beaters if you go into Hunlei from another synchro that you've special summoned with Barger Knight. Pop back, bro, they can't do anything but take an attack. Alright, 2 Full M Knights, 3 Guild Strikes, or Guard Strikes, I'm sorry. The reason I run 3 of him is because by the time you draw him, if it's not first turn, you're going to have, because it's a Swarm deck again, you're going to have 2 X-Sabers in the graveyard. And he can come right out. 2100 beater. I feel like he's a must. At least run 2. If 3 feels like it's too bricky. Alright, Garcim. 3 Ragaguras. Alright, getting into the synchros. X-Saber Salza. He's good because, see, you can tribute to X-Saber. If this card battles an opponent's monster, you can destroy that monster, but you would have to tribute to X-Saber though. But he barely ever came out during our series of videos. Alright, Arabellum. X-Saber Wayne. Again, he lets you special summon another warrior type from your hand. Another swarm ability. X-Saber Gotams. The general of the X-Sabers. You can attack your opponent's hand, and he's a 3100 beater. Him plus this and this. I think that's his sword anyway. This and the Saber Vault. He pretty much almost unstoppable. X-Saber Hunlei. Again, now he always came out at least once a video. I tried to bring him out because I just like his effect, how he back. Because a lot of people hide behind back row, believe it or not. I'm guilty of it too. Pretty much we all are. You hit somebody's back row and they only got a monster or 2 out on the field, they're gonna be sick because they can't do anything. It's gonna take them at least another 2-3 turns to get back going again. And I don't think I really use this and invoke. Alright? So with that said, let's get into the... Alright. Let's see. See, this is what I'm talking about. Pop him down. Summon him, Arabellum, and Fault Troll. This is what I'm talking about. What I mentioned earlier about it being a swarm deck. Pop down Arabellum. I'll probably go into a level summon. Level 7. Okay. Level 9. And I would have to get rid of oh, he quit. Was your hand that? Dude might have got impatient last duel. But if that's the case, shoot, I got my phone right here. I'll get on social media while you sit there and take all day, and then you lose from running out of time. That's happened before. I've made that mistake before, honestly. Not pay attention to the clock. So busy thinking about the strategy you're trying to execute. You know what I mean? I'll admit I've made that mistake before in this game and in the older Yu-Gi-Oh titles online. But he quit. Despots, uh-oh. I know my history with them. Them things are a trip. Talk about a swarm deck. They can get really, really powerful. And they look like desk bots too. Bots you would sit on the desk like What do they call those? Funkos. Got the big head like them. Dude, quit that quick. God, that was first turn. You didn't even know what I was gonna do. Might as well use it. Emergency teleport. See, that was a good hand, man. See how I swarmed the field last duel? Dude, quit though. Of course, when I get a good hand to get things going, my opponent quits out. This hand isn't that great. And now I'm getting wailed on, but see, that's the difference between me and quitters. I'm not gonna quit. I'll take my loss like a G, like a man, you know. I'll sit right here, GG's, and enjoy it. Let's see. So Karakuri, that's interesting. Karakuri and Despots. I guess, you know, for the machine combination, right? Interesting. Karakuri Despots. People would choose, but back then though, people would put in Yugioh with Karakuri. Y'all remember that combo? Karakuri Gear. I said Gira and Gear. That's Karakuri and Gira coming out at the same time. Draw one card. I gotta nuke that field. We've got to nuke that field. Oh my god. That's a good... You know what? I never thought of that when I was using Karakuri. Just spam him. What is it with him? Dude, if he clears my field, we're in trouble. 28, 28, 28. That's game. I should have kept him on. That would have been game. When a spell card, oh shucks. Oh god. Instant fusion? My god, what could he possibly... Of course. That's what everybody chooses, dude. Yeah. Of course. That's all she wrote. 6,600. 3,028. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow, right? Don't forget to ring that bell so you don't miss an upload. I'm out of here. Peace. OTK.